24-second clock has been turned off. Here's Street with the ball. Street bounces the ball over to the right side to James Worthy, guarded by Robinson. Robinson blocks his last shot attempt, dribbles around him, comes underneath, throws it up left-handed, goaltending. Give James Worthy his 18th point of the game. He needs one in the second half.
That was a nice first step by James Worthy. He gets around Cliff Robinson, puts it in the left hand, and gets the goaltending call.
Buck Williams didn't like the call very well, I guess. Here's a length of court pass. They ought to intercept it. They didn't so, and the ball taken over the top of it goes. It didn't go. A tremendous try. A sensational try by Portland. They had that thing mapped out. A touch pass from Drexler to a wide-open Robinson.
That was the design play they set up.
It sure was. At halftime, Stu is going to have an interview now with Mychal Thompson for the Lakers Radio and Television Network. KCAL viewers will join Gary Cruz for scores and highlights of other NBA games. And a storm update from Channel 9 News. This is the Lakers Basketball Network.
Outside the Coliseum will be absent. The upper level main entrance under the canopy will be open beginning at tip-off on the lower.
Mychal Thompson, I mean, you just continually show up with the Lakers. You just got Laker blood running through your veins, don't you?
Yeah, and I get a lot of flack up here in Portland for that, too. I mean, everywhere I go, people up here tease me about being a former Laker, and they ask me, which team do you play for? What are you more recognized as? I tell them as a Laker because I was on a couple championship teams, and everywhere I go around the country, people recognize me as a former Laker. So I tell them, well, I guess when it comes right down to it, I tell people I'm a former Laker, and boy, I get a lot of razzing for that.
Well, you started your career right here in Portland. You were a tremendous rookie coming out of University of Minnesota. Speaking of rookies coming out this year's rookie crop is one of the best in a long time.
Yeah, it might be the best of all time. I go back to '84 when Jordan, Olajuwon, and Perkins and other guys came in, but Alonzo Mourning, Shaquille O'Neal, these guys have dominated the league so much. For rookies, it's amazing. Christian Laettner's going to be an all-pro before long. Jimmy Jackson, if he had a chance to play, is another guy who'd be an all-rookie. Latrell Sprewell from Golden State. One of the best rookies isn't even playing, and Doug Christie up in there in Seattle. So I'm really impressed with this. I think Alonzo Mourning definitely should have been on the All-Star team for the East.
Yeah, there's been a lot of players that have been just talking about Alonzo Mourning, and especially his work ethic. I understand the guy works so hard in practice.
Man, listen, just for one day, I'd like to see Alonzo Mourning's work ethic in Vlade Divac. Can you imagine how scary that would be, or how great that would be for the Lakers? I'm sure Jerry West would like to see it, too.
Well, maybe Vlade would like to see it as well, because you know how Vlade is. Vlade thinks he's working hard, and most of the time, Vlade does give you the effort. Let's get back to some basketball that you know about, and that's the Lakers. You get a chance to see the Lakers. You have a dish. You watch all the Laker broadcasts and everything. So what do you think the Lakers are missing right now?
Well, they're just missing consistency from their veterans. I mean, from James, from Sam, from Vlade, especially from Eldon Campbell. These big guys are the heart and soul of the team, and they need to step their performance up a little bit, back to the championship levels that he used to play in previous years. If James was playing like the James Worthy that everybody got accustomed to, and Sam played like he has the last couple of years, and Vlade would show that potential that he has every night, Lakers wouldn't have any problem. They'd be right up there contending with Portland and Phoenix and Seattle.
I tell you, people wonder why you're bringing up Vlade's name, but remember, fans, Mychal Thompson is a very large Vlade Divac fan. I hear comments about what Mychal says about Vlade up here. I was on his show the other day, and you're a big Vlade fan.
Well, I am, and I get a lot of flack for that, too, because I say Vlade has as much talent, all-around talent and abilities and skills as any NBA center out there. I mean, there's no other 7-footer that can shoot three-pointers. There's no other 7-footer that can go behind his back and lead a fast break. And Vlade can score with either hand on the inside. So I think he can be as good as anybody playing the game today if he really just puts his mind and his heart into it.
Well, Mychal Thompson, you used to tell me that you could go behind your back, that you could shoot the three-pointer. Those days are long gone, huh?
Yeah, those days are over with now. I'm just hitting the backhand like Jim Courier right now.
Oh, yeah, right. This I have to see. Him hitting the backhand like Jim Courier. Yeah, what backhand was that? We'll have to talk on that. Chick and I'll be back with some real information in a bit. We'll have all of that coming your way. This is the Los Angeles Lakers Basketball Network.
Our halftime guest, Mychal Thompson, will receive a portable compact disc player, compliments of Kenwood. And for the best value in high-performance stereos, choose Kenwood. But one thing, his neighbors won't have to worry about noise because he won't know how to work it.